Revelation chapter 9. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key to the bottomless pit, or of the bottomless pit. And he opened the bottomless pit, and arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. It was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God on their foreheads. To them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months, and the torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to see death, or desire to die, and death shall flee from them. And the shape of the locusts were like unto the horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were like faces of men, or were as the faces of men. And they had head as hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions, and they had breastplates as it were breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was in to hurt men 5 months. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, and the Greek tongue has his name Apollyon. One woe is past, and behold, there are come 2 woes more hereafter. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar which was before God, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. And the 4 angels were loosed, and were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay a third part of men. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000 thousands, and I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in a vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and jacksheaths, and brimstone. And the heads of their horses were like the heads of lions, and out of their mouth issued fire and smoke and brimstone. And by these 3 was the third part of men killed by the fire, and by smoke, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them do hurt. And the rest of the men which had not killed, and the rest of men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk, neither repented they of their murderers, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts.